heads all in here. I actually put a little bit along the side here where I had a gap. This piece was just a little bit off, I guess. The next thing I need to do, since it's all dried now, is sand it down. So I'm gonna take my random orbit sander and just sand it all down so it's nice and smooth, and then be ready for assembly to paint. Okay, we've got these all sanded down nice and smooth now. We managed to do a few spots on the outside after we get done assembling them, but this will take care of a lot of it. It's easier to get into it than after we're building. Next, I've got some screws. They're 2-inch, 8-inch by 8 screws. I'm gonna use this together so that structurally it's sound. We'll be using glue in these screws. All right, I've got a drill bit on my cordless drill here. It's got a countersink bit on it. I'm gonna drill a hole with it where I wanna put these together. What it does is when I drill the hole here, it makes a bigger hole right at the top, so the screw head will go right in that, and then when you're done, you won't see the screw head sticking up. All right, I've got the holes drilled, countersunk into the top there. The next thing I'm gonna do is line this up here, where I'm gonna be drilling it, or screwing it together, so this end goes on like this. And then I wanna drill pilot holes in this piece here, so when I go into it, it's not splitting that wood out. So I'm just gonna take and line it up, and then drill back through the other hole I just made. You can clamp that on there if you think you need to. You're just trying to get a pilot hole in here so that it's better lined up to not split the wood out. And then I want to take the glue, same as we did with the edge pieces. I want to put glue down the top of this. Then I'll have 2 screws. I'll line this up on here so it's quite flush with the edge. The screw holes should line up because I just drilled them through. Just gonna screw that in to get it screwed together tight. You can see they got a nice tight fit here. It's not moving much. The glue will set up and tighten it up. I've taken my board. It's upside down now. I've got the 2 ends on it. I have divided up. I'm gonna have 2 dividers in the middle of for support, and just dividers on it. So I put a line where I want the center of the board to be on both of these. Now this one, I'm going to drill from the inside out, so I know where this line is. Then I'll flip it over and do the countersink from the other side because the screws will be coming through where this is showing from the bottom.